Hello everyone! Again, as promised, another pack opening for Legend of the Five Rings, the card game. The living card game from Fantasy Flight Games. This is the Temptation of the Scorpion. And it's not the first pack of the cycle, because I couldn't find it in the same store as the previous one. But it is the, let me see, the first... this is the fourth cycle of the Temptation cycle. And the Temptation cycle is the last cycle that was released at the time. So, without further ado, let's see what this new cycle has in store for us. And as always, this has been brought to you by the Patreons. The Patreons have supported the channel for a little while now, and this is actually completely funded by them. So first of all, thank you very much. Anyway, new rules. We have Dynasty events again. We have a new keyword, dire. We have a new mechanic, maho. And maho is Japanese for blood. Magic. And here it translates to blood magic. Oh, interesting, interesting. And then the Temptation of the Scorpion. Each clan explores its temptation. Ooh, interesting. Right. Then we have on the back here advertisement for the Legend of the Five Rings role-playing game, which I do have to say is really awesome. I have the starter game. That's basically everything except for the book, and it's a really nice system, a nice just very nice overall. I can make a video about it if you guys want to just explore what it is, because it is Legend of the Five Rings. I know it's not a card game, but it's Legend of the Five Rings, since it holds a special place in my heart. Oh, I love this world. And its community is amazing. Anyway, let's get to the Temptation of the Scorpion. We start off here with the Crab Clan, Unleashed Experiment. For 2, we get a 4/3 with 0 glory. It's a creature from the Shadowlands, and it has dire. This creature loses each other non-keyword ability. This character is dire when it has no fate on it. Okay. Each non-keyword ability. Right. So, if it has no glory on it, it loses this, I think. Okay, so as an additional cost to declare this character as an attacker or defender, you lose 2 honor. Oh, so you maybe want to have glory on it? Fate on it? Huh. Very interesting. Right. Arrogant Kakita for the Crane Clan. A 2-cost 3/2 Bushy Duelist with 2 glory. It has pride and as a forced reaction, after defenders are declared during a conflict in which this character is participating, initiate a military duel. Resolve the duel. If this character is the duel's loser, move it home. Unlimited. Huh. He is arrogant. Then we have, also for the Crane Clan, an agreeable arrangement. For 0, we get an event as an action. Give control of a friendly ready character at printed cost 2 or higher to an opponent. Choose a non-champion character that opponent controls. Bow the chosen character. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Maybe you can give him something that will dishonor him. Solitary Hero for the Dragon Clan. We get a 3-cost 3/1 with 1 glory as a Bushy Duelist. This character cannot be evaded by the covert keyword. Oh, okay. Action. During a conflict in which this character is participating on your side alone, remove 1 fate from each other participating character with equal or lower military skill. For the Lion, Meticulous Scout. For 1 it's a 2/0 with 1 glory, a Bushy Scout. Seeker roll only, and as an action, if you have gained 2 or more honor this phase, choose a province an opponent controls. Place a dishonored status token on that province and reveal it if able. While a province has a dishonored status token, treat its printed text box as if it were blank, except for traits. Interesting. Very cool. Cool ability. The Young Philosopher. For the Phoenix, we get a 2-cost dash and 4. It's a 2 glory Shugenja Air Scholar. It does not have an ability. So, yeah, just very good at politics. We get Yogo Junzo for the Scorpion Clan. It's a 5-cost 5/4 with 2 glory. It's a Shugenja of Air and it's a Daimyo for the Yogo family, of course. It has Dire. When it is Dire, this character gains action. Choose a character. Discard all fate from that character. Ooh. And it has, as an action, choose a character you control. Move any amount of fate from that character to your fate pool. Ooh, nice. Well, it can be nice if you need to make some rearrangements in your army. Alright, for the Unicorn, we have a Yuchi Soul Weaver. For 1, we get a 1/1 with 0 glory. It's a Shugenja of Water, and it's Cavalry. It has Dire. This character is considered to be participating in each conflict in which you control at least one other participating character. It does not bow as a result of conflict resolution in conflicts in which it is at home. It does not bow as a result of conflict resolution in conflict. Oh, okay. Yeah. This character is Dire when it has no fate on it. Really interesting. Alright, so we have Enraged, card for the Crane Clan. It's a 0-cost attachment, +2, -2. It's a condition, fire roll only. So you can, yeah, give something +2 military or -2 political. Okay, so this is a very simple card, and for the cost of 0, it's fine, I guess. Not that crazy about it. Alright, we have Untainted. For 1, it's a dash and dash. A condition attached to an unbroken province. Reaction: after you win a conflict at attached province, choose a status token on a participating character or on attached province. Discard the chosen status token and gain 1 honor. Then for the Crane Clan, we have a Talented Performer. For 2, it's a 0/2 with 1 glory. It's a courtier, and this character must be chosen as a target of each event if able. Oh, nice! It's just a lightning rod. Oh, that's neat. Promising Youth. For 2, we get a 2/2 for the Dragon Clan. It's a monk tattooed with 1 glory. You may play this character as an attachment with the text: attached character gets +2 military and +2 politics. Interrupt: when attached character leaves play, detach this attachment and turn it into a character. Okay. Oh, nice. Then for the Dragon Clan, we get a 0-cost event, Mushin no Shin. It has an interrupt when the effects of a triggered ability would initiate. If that triggered ability chooses a character you control with 2 or more attachments as a target, cancel those effects. Lion Clan, Reconnaissance. For 1, we get an event, Tactic. Reaction: after the conflict phase begins, choose 3 provinces. Look at each of those provinces if it is face down. If you have at least 5 more honor than an opponent, you may also discard any number of cards from those provinces. Phew. Well, that's no problem against Scorpion. For the Phoenix, we get a 1-cost attachment, +1/+1. It is the Blessed by Fukuro Kujin. It's a spell of air, and it says attached character cannot receive dishonored status tokens. Cool. We have Whispers of Power. For 1, it's an event, Maho, spell air. This card's fate cost can only be paid for with fate on characters you control. Ooh. Oh, it's costing them their life energy. Nice. As an action, during a conflict, lose 1 honor. Choose a character. Until the end of the conflict, that character gets +3 politics for each character with no fate your opponent controls. Then we have the card that is on front of the box of this pack. It is the Skin of Fu Leng. It is a 3-cost attachment, +0/+3. It's a black scroll. A black scroll item. Oh my goodness, the black scrolls. That's actually a subject for a future lore video, I think. But the black scrolls are very important in the lore of Legend of the Five Rings. Yes, they have everything to do with Fu Leng. But let's see what it does. Attached to a unique character you control. It is restricted, and you may trigger each ability on each character with no fate on it, as if you controlled that character. Each opponent cannot trigger those abilities. Whew, it's like a mind control then. We have Shadow Step, also for the Scorpion. For 1, it's an event. It's a spell and it's shadow. Void roll only. Action. Choose a non-mythic character you control. Remove it from the game, then put it into play. If that character does not have the shadow trait, it enters play dishonored. Alright. Then we have the Western Wind. For the Unicorn Clan, a 0-cost event with an action. Choose a non-stronghold province you control. Search the top 8 cards of your Dynasty deck for X characters. And put them into the chosen province, where X is the number of face-up non-stronghold provinces an opponent controls. Shuffle. And then finally, is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. Dark Resurrection. For 3, it's an event. It's also a Maho, Spell of Earth this time. And it is the Earth roll only, and this card's fate cost can only be paid for with fate on characters you control. So that is what they meant with Maho mechanic. Blood magic. It is paid with your life force. Action. During a military conflict, choose up to 3 characters, each with printed cost 3 or lower in your Dynasty discard pile. Put those characters into play in the conflict dishonored. Nice, okay. So, there we have it. We have some new neat mechanics. Maho, we have finally seen a black scroll. I really hope we will see more black scrolls in the other 5 packs. I have not seen them. I want to be surprised when I open them up myself. So, yeah, I don't know any of these cards that I've just opened or still have to open. I only need 5 more packs, and this one has been paid for by the Patreons. So, if you want to help chip in, help support the channel to get the final batch of 5 packs. Oh my goodness, it would be a grand achievement if we can finish off this game. Thank you all very much for watching, and especially, of course, the Patreons. Have a nice day, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.